Hey everyone, welcome back to English 365 podcast. I'm Jack.
Hi guys, I'm Luna. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Whether you're listening on your way to school, work, or just relaxing at home, we appreciate you being here.
Absolutely. And today's topic is something I think almost everyone struggles with at some point in life.
Oh yeah, for sure. Today we're talking about what job is right for you?
Big question. Honestly, kind of a scary one too.
Yeah, I mean, choosing a career can feel overwhelming. Like, what if you pick the wrong one?
Exactly. And sometimes it feels like everyone around you already knows what they want, except you.
Right. So let's start with a question for all of you listening.
Yeah, think about this.
Have you ever felt lost when it comes to choosing a career?
Or maybe you're already working, but you're not sure if it's the right job for you.
If that's you, don't worry. You're definitely not alone.
Today, we're going to break this topic down and hopefully make things a little clearer and less stressful.
All right, let's start with something basic. Why does choosing the right job even matter?
That's a good question. I think a job is more than just a way to make money.
Yeah, totally. I mean, you spend what, 8 hours a day working?
Sometimes even more.
Right. So if you don't like your job, that's a huge part of your life that feels miserable.
Exactly. The right job can really affect your happiness, your mental health, even your relationships.
That's true. If you're stressed or unhappy at work, it can carry over into your personal life.
Yeah, like you come home tired, frustrated, and you don't even have energy to enjoy your free time.
And on the other hand, if you enjoy your job even a little, it can make your whole day better.
Totally. You feel more motivated, more confident, and life just feels more meaningful.
But here's something interesting. A lot of people think the right job just means a high-paying job.
Yeah, that's a common idea.
But is that really true?
Honestly, not really.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, of course money is important. We all need money to live.
Right, rent, food, bills, all that fun stuff.
Exactly. But some people earn a lot of money and still feel unhappy.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
They might feel stressed, bored, or even trapped in their job.
So money isn't everything?
Exactly. It's important, but it's not the only thing that matters.
I think the right job is more about balance.
Yes, balance between money, interest, lifestyle, and personal satisfaction.
That sounds like a good definition.
Thank you. I try.
So, basically, choosing the right job matters because it shapes your daily life and your overall happiness.
And that's why it's worth taking the time to really think about it.
All right, so now let's talk about how to actually figure out what job is right for you.
Step 1, and probably the most important step, is know yourself.
Yeah, that sounds simple, but it's actually pretty hard.
Very hard. A lot of people don't really know themselves that well.
True. So let's break it down into 3 parts: interests, skills, and personality.
Let's start with interests. Basically, what do you enjoy doing?
Yeah. What kind of activities make you feel excited or curious?
For example, do you like drawing, writing, talking to people, solving problems?
Or maybe you enjoy working with technology or helping others.
Right. Your interests can give you clues about what kind of job you might enjoy.
But here's the thing, your job doesn't have to be your biggest passion.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Yeah, I think some people feel a lot of pressure to find their passion.
And if they don't have one, they feel lost.
Exactly. But not everyone has one clear passion, and that's okay.
Totally okay.
Sometimes it's enough to choose something you like or don't mind doing.
Yeah. Not every job has to be your dream job.
But at least it shouldn't make you miserable.
Exactly.
All right, next skills. What are you good at?
Yeah, this is important. Because sometimes what you enjoy and what you're good at are not the same.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
Like, I might love singing, but that doesn't mean I'm good enough to be a professional singer.
Same here. Trust me, nobody wants to hear me sing.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
It is. It's really bad.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, your skills matter because they affect your chances of success in a job.
Exactly. Skills can be things like communication, problem solving, creativity, or technical abilities.
And the good news is, skills can be improved.
Yes, that's very important.
You're not born with all your skills. You can learn and develop them over time.
So even if you're not good at something now, you can get better.
But it's still helpful to know your current strengths.
Right, because choosing a job that matches your strengths can make things easier and more enjoyable.
And finally, personality.
This one is often overlooked, but it's really important.
Yeah, different jobs suit different personalities.
For example, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
If you're an extrovert, you might enjoy jobs where you interact with people a lot.
Like sales, teaching, or public speaking.
And if you're more introverted, you might prefer quieter work environments.
Like writing, programming, or research.
There's no better personality, it's just about what fits you.
Exactly. You don't need to change who you are to fit a job.
You should find a job that fits who you are.
That's a great way to say it.
So to summarize this part, before choosing a job, take some time to understand yourself.
Your interests, your skills, and your personality.
Once you know those things, it becomes much easier to make the right decision.
Or at least, a better decision.
Yeah, because let's be honest, there's no such thing as a perfect job.
Exactly.
Alright, so we just talked about knowing yourself, your interests, skills, and personality.
Yeah, that's the inside part.
Right, now let's talk about the outside part, external factors.
Because choosing a job is not just about what you want, it's also about reality.
Exactly. As much as we'd all love to follow our dreams, we also have to consider practical things. Let's start with something very real: money.
Yes, let's be honest. Money matters.
It definitely does.
You need money to live, to feel secure, and to have options in life.
Right. And different jobs pay very differently.
So one important question is, what kind of lifestyle do you want?
Do you want to travel a lot? Live in a big city? Support a family?
All of these things require money.
But here's something important. You shouldn't choose a job only because it pays well.
Yes, that's a trap many people fall into.
Because a high salary often comes with high pressure.
Or long working hours. Or a very stressful environment.
So it's about finding a balance between income and happiness.
Exactly. Enough money to live comfortably, but not at the cost of your mental health. Next, work-life balance.
This is becoming more and more important nowadays.
Yeah, especially for younger generations.
So what does work-life balance really mean?
It means how much time and energy you have for your life outside of work.
Like hobbies, family, friends, rest.
Exactly. Some jobs require you to work long hours, weekends, or even nights.
For example, doctors, lawyers, or people in finance.
Right. Those jobs can be rewarding, but also very demanding.
So you have to ask yourself, what kind of life do I want?
Do you want a fast-paced, high-pressure lifestyle?
Or do you prefer something more relaxed and predictable?
There's no right or wrong answer.
It just depends on your priorities. And the third external factor, the job market.
Yeah, this one is often ignored, but it's very important.
Some industries are growing, and some are shrinking.
Exactly. For example, technology and AI-related jobs are growing very fast.
While some traditional jobs are becoming less in demand.
So it's smart to think about the future.
Ask yourself, will this job still exist in 5 or 10 years?
Or will it be replaced or changed by technology?
That doesn't mean you should only follow trends.
But you should at least be aware of them.
Exactly. Being realistic is important.
So, to summarize this section,
when choosing a job, think about salary, work-life balance, and the job market.
It's not just about what you love, it's also about what works in real life.
Alright, now let's talk about some common mistakes people make when choosing a job.
Oh, this is a good one. I think a lot of people will relate to this. First mistake, following others blindly.
Yeah, like choosing a career just because your friends are doing it.
Or because your parents want you to do it.
or because society says it's a good job.
Exactly.
But the problem is what works for someone else may not work for you.
Everyone is different. Different interests, different strengths, different goals,
So copying someone else's path can lead to frustration.
or even regret later on.
Second mistake, only focusing on money.
We talked about this earlier, but it's worth repeating.
Yeah, a high salary doesn't guarantee happiness.
In fact, sometimes it comes with a lot of stress.
And if you don't enjoy your job, that money might not feel worth it.
Exactly. You might end up feeling stuck. Another big mistake waiting for the perfect job.
Oh yeah, the dream job.
A job that pays well, is fun, has no stress, and gives you lots of free time.
Yeah, that job probably doesn't exist.
Unfortunately, no.
Every job has pros and cons,
Even people who love their jobs still have bad days.
so instead of looking for the perfect job,
Look for a job that's good enough for you. Hey Jack, have you ever made a wrong career choice?
oh, definitely.
Really? Tell us.
Yeah, when I was younger, I chose a job mainly because it paid well.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was excited. I thought, wow, this is great.
But then?
After a few months, I started to hate it.
Oh no.
Yeah, the work was boring to me, and the stress was really high.
That sounds tough.
It was. I felt tired all the time and had no motivation.
So what did you do?
Eventually, I quit.
That must have been a hard decision.
It was, but also a necessary one.
And what did you learn from that experience?
That money alone is not enough. I need to at least like what I do.
That's a really valuable lesson.
What about you, Luna? Any mistakes?
I think my mistake was being too afraid to try.
Oh,
Yeah. I kept waiting for the perfect opportunity.
and?
I ended up wasting a lot of time.
That makes sense.
Now I believe it's better to try something even if it's not perfect.
Yeah, because you learn by doing.
Exactly.
So yeah, avoid these common mistakes.
Don't blindly follow others.
Don't focus only on money.
And don't wait for perfection.
Instead, explore, learn, and adjust.
That's the key.
All right, so we've talked about understanding yourself, external factors, and common mistakes.
Now let's get practical.
Yeah, what can you actually do to find the right job?
First tip, try different things.
This is probably the most important advice.
Because honestly, you won't know what you like until you try it.
Exactly. Thinking is not enough.
You need real experience.
That could be internships, part-time jobs, volunteering.
Even small projects or online work.
Every experience teaches you something.
Even if you don't like it, that's still useful.
Yeah, because now you know what to avoid. Second tip, talk to people.
Yes, this is so underrated.
Talk to people who are already working in jobs you're interested in.
Ask them questions.
Like, what does your daily work look like?
What do you like about your job?
What do you not like?
And what skills are important?
This can give you a much clearer picture.
Because sometimes a job sounds great, but the reality is very different. Third tip, keep learning.
Yeah, the world is changing very fast.
New jobs are being created, and old ones are disappearing.
So, learning new skills is always a good idea.
You can take online courses, read books, watch videos.
Or just practice on your own.
The more skills you have, the more options you have.
And here's a really important one. It's okay to change.
Yes, your first job does not have to be your final job.
You're allowed to change your mind.
You're allowed to try something new.
In fact, many people change careers multiple times.
And that's completely normal.
So don't feel like one decision will define your entire life.
Exactly. Life is flexible.
All right, let's do something fun.
Yeah, let's imagine some questions from our listeners. Question 1. I don't know what I like. What should I do? That's a very common question.
Yeah, a lot of people feel this way.
If you don't know what you like, start exploring.
Try different activities, take different classes, meet new people.
Don't wait for clarity, create it.
Exactly. Action brings clarity.
Question 2. What if I choose the wrong job?
Ah, the classic fear.
Yeah, everyone worries about this.
But here's the truth. There's no such thing as a completely wrong job.
Every job teaches you something.
Skills, experience, self-awareness.
Even a bad job can help you understand what you don't want.
So instead of fearing mistakes,
See them as part of the process. Question 3. Should I follow my passion or choose a stable job? Ooh, this is a big one.
yeah, very common debate.
I think it doesn't have to be one or the other.
Yeah, you can find a balance.
Maybe you choose a stable job and pursue your passion on the side.
Or find a way to turn your passion into a career slowly.
There are many paths.
The key is to be realistic, but also not give up on what you love. All right, we've covered a lot today.
Yeah, let's wrap things up.
So, what job is right for you?
The answer is, it depends.
It depends on who you are,
Your interests,
your skills,
your personality.
and also your goals and lifestyle.
There's no one perfect job for everyone.
And there's no single correct path,
It's a journey.
a process of trying, learning, and growing.
If you're feeling lost right now, that's okay.
It means you're thinking about your future.
And that's a good thing.
Take your time,
Explore different options.
make mistakes,
Learn from them.
and most importantly,
Trust yourself.
all right, guys, that's it for today's episode.
We hope this helped you think a little more clearly about your future.
And now we want to hear from you.
Yeah, what job do you think is right for you?
Or are you still figuring it out?
Leave a comment and share your thoughts.
And if you enjoyed this episode,
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
we'll see you next time.
Bye.